got yourself some oil in the filter. Careful, these next steps are very critical. So now that you've successfully disassembled the majority of your automobile, it is time to take the oil out of the... And after you have successfully located the correct wrench for the oil drain plug, you can make yourself a barrier because the stuff likes to come out of these engines about Mach 40. Also make sure you got your oil catch pan ready with the plug in it, because that way it'll overflow. And then you'll be reaching in there with hot oil all over it. Just get everywhere, all over the ground. You can pretty much grab some rags. Make sure you got a whole bunch of oil dry ready. After your oil is done, go ahead and make sure you put your plug back in. Otherwise, you're gonna have yourself a mess in a few minutes. Now, it might be just a little annoying having to make that fancy funnel there for the oil to go down into the pan, but depending on where you put this little hot rod right here, you can reuse it several times. Now, luckily the engineers at Ford went ahead and put the oil filter in a nice spot where you can actually locate it and get it. Wait a minute, hold on. We're not talking about these engineers at Ford. No, we're talking about these mouth-breathing engineers at Ford. So, yeah, filter, as I previously stated, yeah, there it is. It's in a nice location, and they actually give you this little slide for your oil to run down. Nice, but actually it's on both sides, so you don't quite know where to put the pan. So just go ahead and guess. And get some rags ready, because you're not gonna land her in there. Yep. There we go, like it never even happened. Finish this off the rest of the way. Alright, and after we've closely inspected to make sure that every part of the filter is off, I'll just go ahead and grab a little bit of this here and give her a nice ring job. Make sure she's ready to go back in, because if she's not, I'd have a hard time getting her back off. That's exactly what you want right there. Get nice tight. Get here, nice tight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and that'll do. All that's left to do is insert your cleanest dirty funnel. Go ahead and tip one back for the old girl. You know, she's thirsty. She deserves it. And while she's tipping one back, I'd like to make a shout out to today's unofficial sponsor of the video. And there you have her. After you've added the oil in, all you got to do is make sure you go ahead, crawl under this wildebeest, and put your little dirt covers back on so the undercarriage of your pickup truck doesn't get dirty, because we can't have that. And yeah, you're good to go. Carry on doing whatever else you was going to be doing for the rest of the day when she decided to tell you that she needed a little bit of oil.